Hello students, myself I am Yugan sir from Real Academy Vada branch. Today we are going to deal to solve the linear equations by inversion method. Again I am repeating, to solve the linear equations by inversion method. It is exercise 2.3 from the matrix chapter of paper 1. To learn the inversion method, we needed the inverse matrix by adjoint method. So if you having any doubt related to that method, please refer our last video to find out the inverse by adjoining method. Okay, so let's start. This is exercise 2.3 and I'm taking some number 1. The sum is x plus 2y is equals to 2, and the second equation is 2x plus 3y is equals to 3. So starting for the solution, now we are having the two equations. So first write down the first equation in a standard form like ax plus by is equals to c, that is x plus 2y is equals to 2, and below that write down the second equation we are having, that is 2x plus 3y is equals to 3. Okay, by using these two equations we are forming the three matrices. So first one is the matrix of coefficients of this x and y, coefficients of x and y, that is 1 2 2 3. Are you getting? This is the first matrix, which is followed by second matrix, which is of coefficients, which is of variables, that is x y, followed by equal, and the last one matrix is of a constant terms, that is 2 3. Actually here we are using the concept of product of the matrices. Okay, if you multiply these two matrices you will get the same equations. Okay, so by using these equations we form the three matrices. Now let this first matrix denote as a. So let a equals to 1 2 2 3. The second one matrix denote as a, suppose x, that is x comma y, and the last one is suppose b, which is equals to 2 3. Okay, so in short, therefore actually we are having this step. Okay, so this is matrix A multiplied by matrix this, which is nothing but x equals, and the next one is matrix B, so is equals to B. So we got this equation ax equals to B. Now multiplying both sides by A inverse. Okay, we are multiplying this equation both side by A inverse, so therefore it will be A into A inverse into x, which is equals to A inverse into B. A into A inverse into x equals to A inverse into B. So this is what we got a step by multiplying A inverse on both sides. Now we know that from the 11th standard, any matrix multiplied by its inverse is always equals to I, that is identity matrix. Again I am repeating, matrix A into its inverse is always equals to I. A product of any matrix with its inverse is always equals to I, and you know that I is the identity matrix. Okay, so putting this, we get I into X is equals to A inverse into B. I, that is identity matrix, and we know that the value of identity matrix is always equals to 1. So 1 multiplied by X is X only, is equals to A inverse into B. Say this is nothing but equation number 1. Are you getting? Again I am repeating, I, that is identity matrix, and the value of identity matrix is 1. 1 multiplied by X is X only, is equals to A inverse into B. Now we want to find out the matrix X, that is XY, and for that we are having equation A inverse into B. We already having B, we don't having A inverse, but we having the A. So by using the A, we will find out the A inverse by using the adjoint method. If you having any doubt about the adjoint method, please see the last video of adjoint method which is sent to you by Real Academy Wada branch. So A is 1, 2, 2, 3. Therefore determinant A, you know that how to find out the determinant A, cross. So 1 3s are 3 minus 2 2s are 4, which is equals to minus 1. This is the value of determinant A, which is not equals to 0, means the matrix A is singular, so its inverse is exist, that we know already. So therefore by definition A inverse is equals to 1 upon determinant A, which is multiplied by adjoint A. So A inverse is equals to 1 upon minus 1 into adjoint A. Now I am giving you technique to write directly the adjoint A. Adjoint A. So this is 1 and this is 3. Now exchange it. So 3 goes here and 1 comes here. This is 2 2. Okay, don't change their place but change their signs. Again I am repeating, this is 1 3, I change the place. This is 2 2, I do not change the place but I change the sign. Okay, if you find out the adjoint A by the adjoint method, definitely you will get this answer only. Okay, so therefore finally A inverse is equals to 1 upon minus 1, that is minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by this. So just change all the signs. So finally it will be minus 3, 2, 2 and minus 1. So this is what you got, A inverse. Are you getting? Now we're having equation number 1. What is equation number 1? X is equals to A inverse into B. Now we find out the A inverse and we are already having the B. Okay, so now let's proceed with this equation. From equation number 1 we are having X equals to A inverse into B. Therefore X is nothing but the XY. These are the elements of matrix A, which is equals to A inverse that we just find out, that is -3 2 2 minus 1, and which is multiplied by B, and B is 2 3. Okay, so which is equals to, now this is nothing but just the multiplication of two matrices. Multiplication of two matrices we already learned in the 11th standard. We know that if the number of column of this first matrix and number of row of the second matrix are equal, then the multiplication is possible. So let's proceed. So you know that how to do the multiplication. First row multiplied with corresponding element of the first column, that is -3 2s are -6 and 2 3s are 6, that is +6. So this whole is one element only. Again I am repeating, -3 2s are -6 and 2 3s are +6. No more column is there, so I close the bracket. Again second row is multiplied with the first column, so 2 2s are 4 and -1 3s are -3, which is equals to x comma y. Therefore x y is equals to 0 1. Okay, so this is one matrix, this is the another matrix. These both matrices are equal, so by equality of matrices, when the two matrices are said to be equal, when the two matrices are said to be equal, if their order is same and exactly same elements, equal elements. So therefore x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 1. So this is what we are having the solution, that is the value of x and y. X is equals to 0 and y is equals to 1.